Happy Saturday, America, and it's time to once again play the brand new game show that came out of Tuesday night's election results called Hey Donald, How Damn Scared Are You? Because he's quite scared in this breaking story. I'd even go so far as to say unhinged, freaking out, falling apart, crumbling perhaps, because the constant carnival clown show con man that is Donald Trump and his presidency, just like the first one, is going off of the rails, and you don't need to hear it from anybody because you can hear it in this breaking story straight from his mouth. And how we got here is a nice little 1, 2, 3 step plan known as whoopsie poop, how you handle SNAP benefits. Because here was step 1 on Caroline Leavitt.
The administration is fully complying with the court order. I just spoke to the president about it. The recipients of these SNAP benefits need to understand it's going to take some time to receive this money.
And then there was step 2.
The program serves about 1 in 8 Americans. Last week, 2 judges ordered the federal government to pay at least partial benefits with emergency funds.
Because the Democrats have forced the administration into a very untenable position.
Yesterday, another judge ordered the president to fully fund SNAP by today. So the Trump administration is now asking the Supreme Court to take up his request.
But as soon as you thought everything was fine, here comes the clown show, step 3.
Whiplash really is the best way to describe how SNAP recipients tell me that they're feeling tonight, from elation in seeing their accounts again to those full benefits potentially being blocked by the Supreme Court.
Full November SNAP benefits or food stamps started hitting Arizona's accounts Friday evening.
I'm feeling wonderful due to the fact I got my food stamps.
Bringing joy to many.
Help is here.
The Arizona Department of Economic Security said they would resume the normal release schedule over the weekend, but just minutes after this interview.
But now our pantries are empty, and I'm trying to fill them back up again because you don't know what's going to happen in this economy nowadays.
We learned that the U.S. Supreme Court issued an order pausing the requirement to distribute full SNAP benefits until the lower court makes a decision on the Trump administration's opposition. Arizona SNAP recipients feeling like they're in the middle of a game. But this is not a game. These are people, and they're asking for food for their family.
And I'm not sure that I've ever actually heard Donald Trump say this from the first presidency all the way through Biden to today, but he actually tried to spit these words out in response to the election results on Tuesday night. This.
Last night, it was, I don't think it was good for Republicans. I don't think it was good. I'm not sure it was good for anybody. But we had an interesting evening and we learned a lot.
And in this breaking story, if you'd like to know how much Donald Trump thinks he learned, well, here we go with the game show of How Damn Scared Are You, Donald? Check out this breaking story because he is losing it. Here it is. Breaking news. The Democrats are winning. Trump hurls panic warning in effort to pressure GOP. President Donald Trump unleashed a panic warning to Republicans Saturday as he tried to pressure them into scrapping the filibuster. In quotes, the Democrats are winning, he gasped in a Truth Social post. The Democrats are winning in that they're destroying our great miracle economy, which is exactly what they set out to do. In all caps, terminate the filibuster. Trump has become increasingly frustrated as multiple calls to scrap the Senate filibuster, a procedural rule that allows members to block a measure that receives less than 60 votes, have fallen on deaf ears. He wants it scrapped as he blames Democrats' blocking of a Republican budget for government shutdown that's now in its 2nd month. But key Republicans, among them House Speaker Mike Johnson, Republican from Louisiana, and Senate Leader John Thune, Republican from South Carolina, have openly defied Trump on his demand, warning that it could allow for Democrats to pursue their worst impulses should they retake the majority in Congress. As you can see the Truth Social post here. You see, that's the thing about Donald Trump. He will never say the word lose. He's never admitted to losing anything to my knowledge, and I've seen a good percentage of this man's life. When he says we're losing, he doesn't mean him. That's just a big finger pointing at everyone around him. And the only way that Donald Trump gets anything done is out of pure bullying fear from one of the weakest, tiniest, most insecure, pathetic males I've ever encountered in my entire life. But trust me when I say Donald Trump doesn't believe that we're losing. He believes it's everyone else's fault that he lost. Because remember back in the first administration, when all presidents along the way in the modern era said the buck stops here, and Donald Trump actually said, sitting in the Oval Office, well, the buck stops in a lot of places. Yeah, that's who we're dealing with, the petulant 7-year-old who, when he looks like he might be losing, creates a distraction, gets upset, and takes his ball and bat and goes home before he can lose the game. Well, you don't get to walk out on this one, Donnie. You actually have to play it all the way through. Good luck to you, because yeah, you are losing. You guys like and share the video, subscribe to the channel, and stay frosty.